I know I felt that all being weird. I know I felt it all being weird. How are you guys? How are you guys? I'm looking at my Mars hutch. And I mean, like, there's so much stuff in her hutch right now. Not even her crystal. Which is strange. I mean, some of her crystal. But I'm looking at like these two little guys. It almost looks like a pope. Not like a pope, like a I'll show you. Hi guys. Hi. I don't know what they are. These little guys? I want to say there's like a religious buenos dias around a dog. I think those are my aunts that passed away. They don't look very familiar to me. But now all of a sudden I'm looking at it, they're staring at me. They're staring at me. Welcome, 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 welcome. Hi guys. Look at my hair. I didn't even look in the mirror. I didn't even look in the mirror. I didn't. I look like I'm not even shitting you. I still got my pajama bottoms on. I'm like, I don't care. Like I was so busy doing personals, and I'm like, they can't see. They can't see. I'm like, what? I'm so lazy. And I'm so like in Capricorn mode, and Capricorns are not lazy. I'm just getting a little too comfortable working from my bed lately. Anywhoozy, it's all good, right? I know it's only a matter of time before I am not allowed to work from my bed, so I'm gonna enjoy it while I can. I did break out the Halloween deck. I did. The 4444 is done. Okay. I did do it this morning. It is going to be on Thursdays. I see how I'm hesitating because I can't figure it out yet. Yesterday, I hesitated a few times. I went to go do it. I stopped. Twice, I went to go do it and I stopped. Okay. I just want to keep the 7 days. I don't know why. The 7 days in between. So for those who purchased the 4444, email me and I'll send it to you. Also, it's week 2. Anyone can jump in. If you do jump in, I will send you the previous week. Not the previous month, but the previous week. That's it right now. Our announcements. Oh, my ma, she was dying laughing, right? So, you know how she's got that big window in the living room. All right. So, I put them on my head like the sunglasses. So she's got that big window, bay window, whatever you call it. And I went to go close the curtains last night. And I saw a massive amount of snow. But I got excited. I like snow. It's beautiful to see snowfall for me. I get choked up. I love it. I don't like the coldness, but I love snow. And I said to her, I'm like, I just saw a lot of snow falling. She's like, you better bite your tongue. I was like, I know. So I wake up this morning and my sister's on her phone and she's like, Courtney, she's like, do you know Montana's getting hit right now with a massive amount of snow? Like record breaking snow right now. And I was like, I got the goosebumps. I'm like, oh my God. Like, that's how my intuition is right now. It's insane. Everything like I think of within like minutes. Obviously, I have a telepathic with a lot of connection with a lot of people, but within minutes they like mention it. And I didn't even know Montana. I mean, it's always snowing, right? But they're getting slammed right now with the record breaking snow. I was like, oh my God. But I remember being a little girl looking out that window just watching the snowfall. I loved it. Loved it. So my mom was a little thrown off though. She was like, did that just happen? I was like, yeah, that just happened. Happens a lot, you know? So there's that. I knew it was coming. I just didn't know where. It's a little early for New England. Not really. Think about it. I mean, it would be, but like, I wouldn't put it past New England to get some snow right now. It'd be gone the next day anyway, but still. So I like that. I like that. I'm very in tune. Very in tune with that. So we're gonna like jump into October. I don't know. I woke up, I saw these, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna jump into October. No, I didn't see it yet, La Mama. Thank God. Because what was it, last week? I think I kept going on like a couple times, right? And they make you wait till a certain time. Like I think like for me, like Eastern Standard Time, they make me wait until like 9 or 10 o'clock. Oh yeah, I can't wait. I'm gonna watch it today. Whoop, 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 whoop. Wicked psyched. So I came live at 5:55 yesterday. I did. Well, I wasn't there. That's weird. It's ironic because I saw the clock at 5:55 yesterday too. I was out and about at today, this morning. Oh, for you? It's 5:55 for you. Okay. That wouldn't be the first time that's happened though. You know what I mean? Well, all of a sudden someone's like, you guys were live? I'm like, I was? What's that movie? Because all I wanted to say was, good morning, Vietnam. Anyone? Is Vietnam in the character? Robert Williams. Is it actually called Good Morning Vietnam? It might be. It's something like that. So I don't know what that's in reference to. Good Morning Vietnam. Oh, because I know they remember saying it in the movie, but oh, I said Robert. It's Robin Williams. I caught on to that too. So we're gonna just dip into what we're looking at going into October, which is right around the corner. Troops. Good morning. We got the hangman. Someone, by the time you, what this is saying to me, by the time you step into October, change. All be different troops, right? Me, the hanged man is almost like Jesus being on the cross. It's the seed that was planted. It's all about sacrifice. It looks like someone's going to sacrifice something by October. A lot of readers will say there's a wait or a delay. When it comes to fate in your records, in your life path, it's not a delay. Everything's right on time. That's why when they say divine timing or it's not the right timing, no, guys, it's the right timing for something that didn't go down or is about to go down. That's how that works, okay? My belief. Now, the reason why I think a lot of them say a delay or, something being postponed, it's not that. To me, it's more somebody didn't sacrifice or somebody didn't change their perspective. But that's the way it was supposed to be because everything's attached to a lesson, right? So for me, there's no such thing as you have to wait or you have to there's a delay. No, you're right on track. If somebody's not sacrificing or changing a perspective, you don't wait. That doesn't mean you're up waiting. That means that one's in limbo, not you. Okay, remember that. I don't need you guys being depressed, and like, oh, Mingy, I gotta wait again and blah blah blah. No, you're right on track. You're exactly where you need to be. Maybe somebody else isn't. So maybe that for you, you feel like, oh, you have to wait, but you don't wait to live your life ever. Okay. So going into October, somebody is changing the perspective. This is a fresh start. It is a rebirth. It is a sacrifice. Okay. But somebody, and I know it's a sacrifice because Three of Hearts is at the bottom of the deck. So somebody is going to sacrifice, and it's hard. So they're leaving a hard situation to have a new situation. Okay. So this is good. You could just be dealing with a Pisces, but don't ignore everything I just said. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We have the King of Bats, which is another Pisces. No, it's Swords. It's an Aquarius energy. Aquarius. You could be dealing with an Aquarian, Pisces. This is somebody who is clear communicator. There's something up with him though. Like I have anxiety, like I'm breathing, my breathing is off. They're nervous. Whoa, this person is so nervous. Apparently to communicate. If you haven't been talking to anybody going into October, you're going to have a conversation with somebody who's very, I would say intimidated. And the King of Swords is not a very intimidated person, but they are intimidated about what's next for them in their life, what needs to be spoken about, talked about. That also tells me right now somebody's contemplating. Current energy real quick. Let me just see currently what's happening with this King of Swords, Pisces, Hangman person. Three of Bats. That's what was at the bottom of the deck originally when the Pisces came out, okay? That's the Three of Swords. So right now they're heartbroken, or oh my God, the anxiety I feel right now. I can't believe I'm taking on somebody's anxiety like this. I don't like that shit. This person's real close to a panic attack. Can anyone hear me? Okay. This King of Swords is real close to a panic attack. Okay. But this is what I was talking about with the Hangman energy, because right now the current energy is the Three of Swords. I always say Three of Hats, Three of Swords. It's, you know, it's, I guess it always wants to talk about chambers with me, but, holy shit, guys, give me a minute. This person is about to have a full out panic attack. Whoa, welcome to October. They're in the midst of changing their perspective, figuring it out, but there's pain attached. So right now they're in energy that's painful, whether it has to do with you or not. By the time they come at you in October or end of September, early October, this person's going to be nervous having a conversation with you. So this is what I was saying about the hangman. Right now, you're not waiting really. You know what I mean? Like, you're doing your thing. It's not a delay. Everything's on time. They gotta take care of something, right? They're not like in limbo and depressed. They're about to take action. The King of Swords takes action, right? So just you do your thing while they do theirs. If this is happening in your life, your scenario, if you can help, definitely help. This person needs to feel that type of comfort. I don't know what that's regarding, but they might better off alone. Right now, they might be better off alone. Sometimes you gotta be alone to figure these things out. But currently, they're upset. I don't think it's ego. No, I really feel like heartbreaker, dream maker. Don't you mess around with me. You're dealing with somebody who's extremely firm, but they're not messing around. When they change their perspective, they change. Go getter. This person's about to have a panic attack. Holy shit. Or a breakdown. Right now they're upset. There's something in their life, some type of transition. And it's very difficult for them. I don't even think you're aware of this because the King of Swords would mask this type of energy. Okay. I'm lightheaded. They might be going through I almost said Kundalini, but that's not what I was saying. An ascension. They might be lightheaded right now. The Four of Swords. See, they're all mental right now. They need to heal and rest from a situation. Their sun, moon are rising. Their sun, moon, rising, Venus, possibly their Pluto, is probably most definitely an air sign. Okay. They could be Libra, Scorp because of October. But they need to rest. This is mental health too. There's some massive mental health going on right now. If you can be supportive of this energy, please do. I will tell you, there's not a cat in every single one of these photos in my deck, but in every single one of these photos, they have a cat, a black cat. So to me, it's more or less like it's their spirit guide. Okay. But they need to rest. There's massive mental health here, though. I don't think anyone's gonna not like take my life. I mean, that can happen every day all across the world, right? But this is just an extreme stress where this person does need to be careful because they are a little weak and down for the count. This person might complain of being nauseous. So just be aware of the mental health. I don't think this one per se, you have to worry about mental health, but just be aware it's mental health. Okay. So they're resting, they're healing, trying to you got the three of imps, so which is the three of wands. This person's about to take a journey. And now look at them, look at the moon looking down at this person. Like it's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be alright. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be a good, good night. Now this is him. Okay? This is guide. These are other guides or whoever. They're like, you can do this. There might be somebody from a distance, but to me, it's time to start the journey. You're here. It's time. This is not a pause. Well, sitting next to the four of swords is a little bit of a pause. But look how the moon's smiling, like you can do it. This person's about to do it. Do it, do it, do it. And it's like the universe, the moon is like, I lit the way. It almost reminds me of Bear in the Big Blue House when Bear's on the porch and he talks to the moon every night. And he knows the moon is guiding him. It's got a strong connection to the moon. Whoever this guy is. The stars, something. And he knows it. Because it's like the two guides or whomever these two people are holding the lights. They're guiding. Like, here's your light. He's holding a tree, a wand. It's growing. It's 5 leaves. Change is here. The shift is here. I had a black cat once too. His name was Cyrus. He was bomb. So, this is a good thing. You guys are going to kill me. Here I am using like the fall cards, like October, right? Halloween cards. And in my brain, I literally just said, I need to order my Christmas cards. Like the Christmas tarot. I'm sorry. You're like, Court, slow your roll, girlfriend. We're not ready for Christmas. I'm ready for Christmas. It's my favorite. Well, Easter's my favorite, and then Christmas. Just in case you wanted to know. Christmas is pretty long. Ooh, 2 came out. So, we got the 7 of Ghost. With the star. Nine of Wands. It's the 7 of Cups. It's very illusionary energy. Something's going on over here with them. I don't know what that is. Pressure. And here I go again, like, breathe. This person has such anxiety when it comes to whatever's happening in their life. It's so guided. Got a clock tower over here. Over here, over here. Yeah, it's like you all armored up with this Aquarian energy, right? Looking like, what do I do? You know, But it's like the guides got them. This person, whoever this person is, knows something's guided. But it's the cat's like, you gotta let go of me. Like, it's your turn. Like, they got you. Like, guides don't get up and leave. They'll make you get your feet wet though. But this guide's up to something. This guide's like, if I don't leave and stuff doesn't crumble, this can't be successful. Don't worry if you're like a wicked empath or like, oh my god, the guides are leaving this person. No. No. But they're doing something. It's almost like they're not going to make a situation much more comfortable because it's not benefiting this energy. Someone can stay in this panic, this anxiety mode for a long time. Somebody's on medication. Everyday medication. And it's not for health reasons. You could be dealing with somebody who literally has to take like a Valium, a Klonopin, something every day. Xanax. Is that for depression? I mean, for anxiety. Sometimes they put you on an antidepressant that has stuff for anxiety, which I'm not just going to leave my opinion out of that, but clearly I don't like it. Okay? But anywho, I'm not your doctor. Oh, you got anxiety. Let's put you on an antidepressant. Fucking joking me. Hey. Can we just put your shirt in the camera real quick? Not your face. So you do it. Look at her shirt, guys. You're going to get a kick out of this. Gotta get a little closer.
Okay, yeah, good.
MTV.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
Is that not awesome?
Lucy, come here.
They're gonna love it. Love those type of back in the day. Pauly Shore, right? Was it Pauly Shore? Who did the MTV?
Taking a shower.
No, it wasn't Pauly Shore. All right. Who was that though? I don't remember now either. When we used to watch MTV 24/7. Who was the host? Damn it. How can none of us remember? Yeah, I remember Downtown Julie Brown, but like I can't remember his name either. She dug it out of one of my no Carson Daly. No, he does like ETV now or something like that. No. There's not even MTV like that. There's not even MTV anymore, I don't think. Pauly Shore was one of them, was he? Is that why I'm thinking of it? Maybe. But I have a box of like memorabilia. And she found it. So, anywho. Damn, I'm just stepping into this person's anxiety. Oh yeah, I was talking about how freaking physicians. But anywho. So, there is some type of medication being taken. Very docile energy. I mean, it could be someone could take medicine for anger. I always told my ex-husband to go to the doctors and get medicine for anger. He never did. But for real though, like I think this person might. But what does that have to do with anything? I think what it's trying to tell me is like they've been sleeping for a long time. Sitting next to this. And now it's like something's being awoken. I don't know where all that came from. Ooh, werewolf thunder. Remember that song? Oh, werewolves. What did they sing? Werewolves of Thunder? Werewolves of London? I don't know. Oh, werewolves. Werewolves of Thunder? Anyone know that song I'm singing? Is it London? Werewolves of London. Okay. Oh, but it's the moon. Talk about music coming out for you guys. This person has a connection to the moon, whether you have a strong moon sign, alrighty, or they do. This is somebody definitely around you. I do not see two energies here. This is either you or someone else. Werewolves of London, thank you. You guys might be some symbolic to London or werewolves. We have been having werewolves come out in our cards a lot lately. Oh, werewolves of London. Not quite like that, but Page of Wands. So it's like they're awoken. It's like that Pisces energy, the Hangman energy is a little bit of an awakening too. They're about to go on an adventure. And now it's almost like, all right, you took care of your demons, or they're putting their demons behind them. Okay, and moving forward. And now your guys are like, now you're on fire. Now you're on fire. So they do have to go through this resting period, which I think they're currently in now. Almost, maybe. I think right now they're in anxiety, because you wouldn't come in with anxiety being the Page of Wands. So right now, whomever you're dealing with, massive anxiety about something. The thing is, though, I keep getting pulled back to medicine. And I'm not a physician, guys. Like, this is, you know what I'm saying? But, like, I don't know if there's some type of medicine that's interfering right now. That's legitimately a thing, guys. Like, there's some type of medicine that's not letting this person see something, which is a little disturbing. But it's the truth. Shit does that. And I'm not saying get off any medication. I'm not. Always consult your physician, obviously, right? But there is something that somebody does not need to be on anymore. It's one of those things where, say it's anger, and you've been taking it for 20 years. It's been suppressing something. Maybe at the time you needed it, or you're going to continue to need it. Maybe it's not anger, it's anxiety, right? I don't know. But there is a medication blocking something. Not for everyone, but for some. So I'm going to hop out of that because, again, I'm not a physician. Be careful. If you're a child, if you have a teenager, because I see that too. If you have a teenager, I'm not talking, oh, they could be on drugs doing this, popping pills, ecstasy, whatever. It's not that. There's a depression within a teenager. But I don't know if you're contemplating medication. It's tough. But I also see this person snapping out of something, and not because of medication. Okay? And then you got the Three of Pumpkins under the Three of Pence, under the Three of Wands, which is the Three of Pence. Damn. Not all these cards have these damn cats. This is like blowing my mind right now that there's a cat in every single one. So there's something very symbolic with a cat right now. Oh my God, that's so funny because that somebody's definitely at a distance from someone. I'm hearing Mariah Carey wishing on a star. Oh, somebody's third eye is opening big time. Someone's so dizzy. I don't think it's the crown. Could be. They're definitely going through a battle. Did I lose you guys again? No, some of you didn't. Yeah, some of you it is what it is. Okay, so but I will tell you by October somebody is moving forward. Possibly even moving. Or it's just moving away from this situation. Others, they're literally moving. Somebody's reviewing their options right now. Big time. Damn, every time I look at this energy, all right here. We still do have an energy on the board that has got a little bit of lack of faith. But I think they're such a practical person that they don't realize their future does not. They might be religious, grew up religious. I don't know, but like they're not the type of person that's like, oh, the stars will lead me. They're just not. They're way more practical. I feel like someone's about to get a bug in their eye. I'm sorry. Someone's going to end up with a bug in their eye. But no big deal. Just take the bug out. Let me see what's at the forefront with this Seven of Cups. Let's see what's... I mean, it could be all of them. Confusion, illusion, depression. I think it's more... They're focused on one thing. The King of Swords would be focused on one thing and not... The King of Swords would not be scatterbrained. It's like, I don't know if they're testing themselves, testing you. Queen of Cups. So they're more focused on this, the first time in this entire read that a different energy popped out. Okay. So this person, it is like a fantasy. You're my fantasy girl. Look at all the ghosts. Look at how cute. How cute. So they are focused on a Cancerian energy or just the Queen of Cups energy. Love. She represents love. Okay. That's at the forefront. Nothing else. Everything else is on the back burner. So if you think somebody's not considering something, you're very wrong. You're very wrong. Because you are in front. They're not, yeah, they have options. But see what I'm saying? Like, they're not scatterbrained. They might have anxiety, but they're not scatterbrained. They're only focused on one ghost. One person out of all these people. or out of all these options, I should say. You're in front, okay? So I hope that helped for like the rest of September, going into October. This fall energy, this transition. There's something happening at night. Almost every single one of these cards, it is nighttime. And there's daytime in these decks, okay? So, well, I'm saying it like I'm positive and I'm not. No, it all takes place at night. So, but there's something, the moon is like in almost all of them. So, they're focusing on one thing, which is sensational. So don't think someone's not thinking about you. Somebody's in a very hard situation right now. Very difficult decision being made. I'm going like this because someone's like extremely horny, which I don't even see on the board. You know what I mean? Like, so maybe it has something to do with blood flow. Like, maybe someone's on high blood pressure medication. I don't know what that would have to do with anything, but whomever you're dealing with is definitely on medication. And I'm not saying like in a bad way by any means, but I am telling you that's like an extra clue for you guys. Whoever this person is definitely on medication. It looks like blood pressure medication, some type of anger medication, possible anxiety medication. No, I don't think anxiety. Want to know why? Because they have it so bad right now. I wouldn't feel it if they were on medication. Some could be a sleeping medication, but not like want to knock your ass out, not hardcore sleeping pills. Someone just could be having trouble resting. Okay. But I think it's beautiful when I clarified the Seven of Cups, you know, to see this is refreshing because it's telling you guys that they're not scatterbrained right now. They're focused on one thing. You're just dealing with somebody very practical, okay? Do I want to clarify anything else? Does anybody want any other card clarified? We got the Hangman, the King of Swords. Which one should I clarify? I think if anything, it's just going to have to be the King of Swords because the Hangman was already clarified with the Three of Swords. So let's find out about the King of Swords. Ace of Bats. Okay. So it's the Ace of Swords. They're about to give clarity. I have a conversation. And it's like, but they're in the Hangman position still. So Spirit's not going to give us Spirit's not going to give us more information. Sorry, troops. Okay? But they're about to get clarity or give clarity or have a conversation. Currently, they're still in limbo, but they are extremely focused on one thing. They know that there's something very important here. They do understand that there is something destined here. Is this my person? It's that type of energy. Okay. So they're still in limbo, but they're almost ready to let go and have that conversation. Okay. So that's a good thing. They're seeing something clear as day. They really do want to communicate, but they have anxiety about communicating with you. It almost reminds me of the deer stopping the cheetah in their tracks, because this is what you did. So I don't know if they're testing themselves or testing you. If they're testing, it would be all about discipline, because the Aquarian energy is very disciplined, very structured. It's the one thing I give you guys freaking props for, but it pisses me off because you guys are more disciplined than this soul can handle. My soul screams with the amount of discipline you have, and it comes so easy to you guys. So easy. Discipline does not come easy to me by any means. It gives me anxiety and stresses me out to be that disciplined. Honest to God. I cannot live life disciplined. I can't. Look, I'm like all stressed out. I can't do it. Which is awesome sauce for them. Congratulations to them, right? That's one of the amazing qualities that they have. Me, on the other hand, forget about it. Can you guys hear me? Because I know a lot of you guys were buffering. Did anyone hear me? Did anyone hear me? Guess not. So I was just basically saying, like, this is an amazing quality that somebody has, you know, to be able to stay that discipline, have that type of structure. I'm just saying I can't, you know. And here we go again, okay, with whatever this is. So I will be back in like 20 minutes, okay? But oh yeah, some of you heard me loud as clear. Others of you bounced out, but you didn't miss anything. I was just saying how, you know, the person you're dealing with is extremely structured and disciplined, and it's one of their best qualities. Me, I was just saying in general, like I could not live life that way. I have anxiety thinking about being that structured. I can work my ass off and work hard. Right? That's not a problem at all. I just can't have that type of structure in my life. Like, I can have a partner that's that structured. It's probably extremely beneficial for me because that's just extra protection for me, right? To have somebody be able to protect me like that. But me, myself, and I could not. You want to step into my life and you take over that aspect of things? Awesome. Can't wait. You do your thing, right? And I'm gonna do mine. That's what makes us so amazing, because we have different personalities, different outlooks, different characters. One's better at this than that. One's better than this and that. When you combine everything, it's the perfect match. Okay, it's the perfect combo, because that's when you get shit done, and shit gets done properly. Okay, so there's that too. I'll be back in like 20 minutes. Okay? 20 minutes. And we'll do another read. I don't know which one I'm going to use. I'm either going to use the 78 Nautical or my Infinity deck. Gonna stop busting out the oldies. Okay? I'll see you soon. I love you guys.